I'm hoping that more and more people are hearing about Tahoe Trail Bars. I mean, you bought the company a couple years ago?
That's right.
Yeah, and it seems better. It seems fresher. The packaging looks better. I see them in more places.
Nice.
Yeah, good job. It seems like you're doing something good to it. So
I hope so.
What can you tell the average bear that's in town that does not know about the Tahoe Trail Bar?
The Tahoe Trail Bar is local first and foremost. It's a great reminder of Tahoe and the whole vibe of Tahoe. It tastes good. That's the biggest thing, and it's not a very complicated selling point, but it just tastes good. Pick one up at, there's probably 20 local retailers. I think there is actually 21 local retailers. So you can find it pretty much all around town. Yeah. It's a big bar. You're talking about something that's...
It's a heavy bar. It's got weight to it. What's a Cliff Bar weigh?
About a little over 2 ounces. And
2 ounces. And what's yours weigh?
Almost 4.
Yeah.
So you can share it with your buddies on the lift.
Is it twice as expensive as a Cliff Bar?
No, it's not.
Well, you would think it would be, and
value for your money.
I was doing the math here this morning, and you would think for value, then maybe yours is a better value.
I think you're right.
You know what? Actually, I do find because I'm a big fan of the Tahoe Trail Bars. I've taken them on some expeditions. We took them to Alaska last year. We took them to Antarctica. We took them to Turkey. Yeah. We had a hell of a year last year, but we did.
Yeah.
We got in with Wes, and I've been eating them for a while, but we kind of hooked up. I do find sometimes. It's hard to eat a whole one.
It is.
Like they're pretty filling.
Yep.
How many calories in a Tahoe Trail Bar?
There's plenty.
Plenty.
But they're all good calories. It's I'll answer your question. There's 400 calories, but you can share it with your buddy on the ski lift. You can take it as almost a meal replacement, even when you're going out skiing or you're going out.
Yeah, no, my wife last night, honey, take me out somewhere nice. Let's go to dinner. And I said, you know what?
Let's just
split a Tahoe Trail Bar.
Exactly. This is the kind of solution we can provide here at the Tahoe Trail Bar.
Hey,
dinner.
I know you're getting ready to launch.
That's right.
Launch a new website.
Yeah.
You tell me. My experience with anybody that ever launches a new website is that it doesn't seem to always happen on the date that you plan.
That's right.
Have you experienced this?
I have experienced this, and I'm working with some great guys. It's Tahoe Media Group.
Usually it can be the best people, and it's always still the case.
Well, we've been. I can tell you that we're very close.
That's always the case.
I know it is, but the new website's going to be really cool because it's going to have Facebook and Twitter integrated into it. We're going to have a blog that...
Like interactive.
Yeah.
So you can actually taste a Tahoe Trail Bar on the website?
Yeah, there's going to be a little bit of it's going to be basically YouTube where your point of view, you're just right there eating.
Wow.
No,
use the contour
the GoPro
camera.
Yeah, there you go. But it is going to have, we're going to have interactive blog content. We're going to have fresh updates all the time on, like, ski conditions. We'll have some GoPro footage and YouTube videos.
Don't you worry, though, with creating a blog about your product that people are going to get on there and I'm just the negative guy, the same guy that's sitting
negative
in the coffee.
Nancy.
Well, the negative Nancy who's down at the coffee shop,
Yeah.
that guy right now that you walk in the coffee shop, you're here in town. He hasn't been on the hill and you say, "How's the skiing?" "Oh, it sucks." And the guy hadn't done anything. Same guy gets on your website. He's never even tasted a trail bar,
Right.
but he's talking smack. It's part of doing it, isn't it?
That's part of the deal, but at the same time, I just have so much confidence in the Tahoe Trail Bar that I don't think that anybody that tries it, unless you don't like peanut butter. I've had a few of these people say, "I don't like the Tahoe Trail Bar," and I say, "Why?" I'm
Who doesn't like peanut butter?
Who doesn't like peanut butter? I agree, but some people don't, and that's a
really.
It's
oh
not
yeah,
me.
people are allergic to it. You're right, huh? We had that one that intern that worked here, and Nate gave him that peanut butter sandwich, and that didn't work out for that kid. Hey, will you sit with me for a second while we go up to North Star? Colleen Moore is standing by. She's at North Star, California. Morning.
Good morning. How's it going?
Oh, it's going pretty good. I'm sitting here with Wes. We were talking about Tahoe Trail Bars and peanut butter and people allergic to peanuts. How about you?
Good. And it's going to be a great day up here at North Star. We got a lot going on today, including some great skiing and riding. I'll talk a little bit more about stuff going on and off the hill later, but for now, let's take a look at the current weather and conditions. Currently, it's a little chilly out there. It's about 10 degrees, but it's going to warm up to a nice day. It's going to be about 37 with sunny skies and a little east wind. Up on the mountain, we have a base of 31 inches at the summit. We're going to have 18 lifts spinning today with 72 trails, 51 of which were groomed, and service conditions, we got some groomed courts for you to enjoy. In the terrain park, the park on pinball was worked on last night. They added some stuff, and they got 27 features, and the super pipe today is open as well. So, as I mentioned, we got a lot going on here today. This weekend is the Burton Mountain Festival. Today, there will be demos, live music on the mountain and in the village, a Burton Mountain poker run, a rail jam for kids, and a slope-style competition, and more. As I said, events are going on both on the mountain and in the village, and be sure to stop by the Burton tents at Mid-Mountain to demo a board. Also, once you're done on the hill, stop by the village where we have après-ski for all ages. For the older crowd, head to Petra from 4 to 7 where they're having the Meet the Winemakers series. Today, Joseph Jewell Wines from Russian River will be here. And for the younger crowd, we have a Ripperoo Parade at 4:45. Ripperoo, the ski and snowboard school mascot, will lead kids through the village with music, singing, and dancing. And as always, for the latest happenings up here, both on and off the hill, call us up on the snow phone. That number is 530-562-1330. Press 1 for current conditions, or check us out online, northstarcalifornia.com, as well as on Facebook and Twitter. I'll be back in another half hour for another live update to tell you what's going on here at North Star.
Ski everything there kind of a place. And all right, hey, thanks there, Colleen Moore from North Star, California, and still Wes King in the studio. We got time just to wrap it up with Wes? Yeah, so the other thing, I know you got the new website launch expected when?
Next week.
Next week, cool.
Yeah.
What time?
I'm going to be here talking to you probably next
Good.
Saturday morning.
Good.
And we will have it up and running. So we're in the final stages at this particular time.
Good. And then I know the other thing that's important these days in the whole social media, figuring out how to promote products, especially a grassroots product like Tahoe Trail Bars, is the Facebook like them. Are you encouraging people to like it even if they haven't tried it, or are you saying try it and then like it?
Well, it's to me, it's more about becoming just a participant in the whole development of the product. I want to have people learning about the product, and so I mean, even if you haven't tried it, if you like it, there's going to be some sweepstakes, some things where every month the people that share the link to liking the bar will get free product. And so not every person, but there will be a contest, for the person who passes the word the most and that kind of thing. So, interactive like that, and hopefully some great content just about Tahoe in general.
Yeah, it's a good one. Yeah. You and I, Wes was over the house yesterday, and we were talking about Tahoe Trail Bar, and how it's a really cool thing. If you come and visit, it's something to take home with you. It does, try it. I think it tastes good if you like it. It's something to kind of remind you of Tahoe, and I know you're kind of looking at taking it to the next stage. Real quick, we're running out of time. Just a couple of quick places. I know you can't name them all, but a couple of quick places somebody can maybe try one.
Yeah, Grassroots down at the Y, Sierra Cycle Works right here
across
near the
street,
studio. You can get them on 7-Eleven on Kingsbury and Exxon on Kingsbury if you're headed to Stagecoach.
Good job.
Yeah,
cool.
So all through town. Cecil's Market right down there if you're at the casinos right now.
Yeah. Overland Meat Market.
Overland Meat Company.
They're everywhere. Tahoe Trail Bars. You do a good job, Wes. Keep up the good work. And
Thanks,
it's good for Tahoe having a product like that. Grassroots. Tahoe Trail Bar. We'll take a quick break and be back. Stay with us.
Thanks.